10 differences between Hinduism and Buddhism. Hinduism and Buddhism are two ancient religions. Both began on the Indian subcontinent. Both share concepts like dharma, karma, and reincarnation, but their disagreements outweigh their shared beliefs. 1. Belief in gods. Hinduism is polytheistic, worshipping many gods and goddesses. Hindus believe in a supreme being. This being has personal and impersonal aspects. Many Hindu gods are incarnations of the supreme being Brahman. Brahman is present in everything. Buddhism does not have a creator god. It says karma and ethical living lead to enlightenment. 2. Self. Otman. Hinduism believes each person has an Otman. The Otman is the eternal unchanging soul. Hinduism says the Otman is spiritual, not physical. It never dies. Buddhism denies a permanent soul. It believes in an Otman instead. An Otman means no eternal self exists. 3. Caste system. Traditionally, Hindus followed a caste system. It divided people into 4 hierarchical groups. There was also a 5th group of untouchables. Each caste had its own dharma expected behaviors. This system was very common in Hindu culture. It influenced decisions like who to marry. Buddhism opposed a caste system. It allowed people of any caste to join monasteries, but they had to renounce worldly life first. 4. Rebirth and liberation. Both Hinduism and Buddhism believe in rebirth and reincarnation, but Hindus want to escape the cycle of rebirth. Buddhists want to get rid of suffering. The former seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth. The latter aspire to nirvana, liberation from a life filled with suffering. 5. Nonviolence. Hinduism aims for nonviolence, ahimsa, but it has allowed ritual sacrifice and war in certain contexts. Buddhism strictly prohibits harming any living thing. Complete nonviolence is central to Buddhism. 6. Practice. Orthodox Hinduism focuses on spiritual disciplines. These include yoga, meditation, puja, and selfless service. They help achieve moksha. Buddhism focuses more on moral conduct. It stresses the right effort, compassion, and the Eightfold Path. These help attain nirvana. 7. Scripture. Hindus see the Vedas, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita as divinely revealed texts. They have supreme authority. Buddhists do not recognize any divine inspiration or revealed text. Their canon was transmitted orally. Later Buddhist followers compiled the Buddhist texts. 8. View of Buddha. Some Hindu traditions see Buddha as an incarnation of the god Vishnu, but Buddhism does not accept Hindu scriptures or gods. The Buddha is neither a god nor a prophet in Buddhism. 9. Philosophy. Hindu philosophy is pluralistic, with 6 main orthodox schools. These include Vedanta, Yoga, Sankhya, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, and Mimamsa. Buddhist philosophy comes mainly from Buddhist teachings. It does not accept Hindu texts as authority. 10. Concept of time. Hinduism views time as cyclical. The 4 yugas, ages, keep repeating in a cycle. Buddhism sees time as linear, having a definite beginning and end. History proceeds through eras until nirvana is achieved.